Today, the Georgia State Department of Family and Children's Services Director is continuing to share how he plans to fix that system.
And News Channel 9's Drew Balea introduces us to a family that has fostered many children over the years.
The Division of Family and Children's Services tour of North Georgia continued today in Ringglod, where the focus was on the mental health of abused and neglected children and how people can step in on the front end to help.
Mostly they just don't know what love is.
Becky Lawrence and her husband have taken in 16 children as foster parents.
What you promise them is that you're going to love them, you're going to keep them safe, and you're just going to take care of them.
She's seen the lack of development and distress in abused and neglected children that she takes in.
They're fearful. They don't trust adults. There's not been an adult in their life who they could trust.
Abuse and neglect can actually lower a child's IQ. It can delay them developmentally. It can create depression, anxiety.
Stephanie Blank is on the Child Welfare Reform Commission. They were tasked with coming up with recommendations to improve the DFCS services.
We've been doing an assessment of every department across the state in order to make sure that we had the right people in place.
Over the last few years, DFCS had come under scrutiny for a lack of training for caseworkers, as well as mismanaged and mishandled cases. State Director Bobby Cagle was appointed to make those changes, using Blank's recommendations.
We need to be a good partner with the public and respond to the concerns that they have to make sure that the children are safe.
They've launched a Blueprint for Change campaign. Since last July, more than $10 million has been put towards increasing staff, the number of foster homes, and training.
They need to go into an environment where they at least begin to experience what safe and loving and stable means.
While Lawrence says this is a positive move in the right direction, more work needs to be done.
I would love to see foster parents trained in knowing how to work with the family.
For more information about the state's Blueprint for Change, you can head to NewsChannel9.com. We also have some resources there if you'd like to get involved yourself. In Ringglod, Drew Balea, News Channel 9.
DFCS officials say they have been able to cut down on individual caseload and response time since hiring nearly 200 people. 250 more are expected to begin in a month.